Hi, Higherself Magic here. This reading is for whomever happens to come across it. I'm an intuitive reader. I'm called Higherself Magic if you haven't come across me before. And I read with my spirit guide, Sarah Elizabeth, and with the fairies influence. I believe I'm a linked in Humanairy, and I really believe in the power of fairies. I do lots of fairy readings, moon readings with the fairies, and I also do tarot, and astrology is something I studied from quite a young age. So let's get into your reading. Let's welcome Sarah Elizabeth in, clear all the energy. You can't actually see my board here, but she's pointing me to shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you land among the stars. And that's the message for you today, whoever is listening to this reading. Okay, so let's start with my mini tarot and let's see what comes up. Ooh, the moon's been left behind. So this full moon we had just 2 days ago was very influential in your life. Is going to bring big changes in. I would say the new moon in the middle of last month, you had a very dark time up to that, not clear at all, no clarity. And as that new moon passed on the 14th, 15th, as Venus went direct on the 4th of September, and then Mercury went direct, clarity started to return to you, and you became less muddled, less confused, less chaotic about your life. And so the second half of September was better for you than the first half. This new full moon has signaled in a new era, a very new era, whatever sign you are yourself. You have experienced a lot of sadness, a lot of despair, a lot of talking about you. Look, those people are outside the window, you're inside. So you had to rest and recover from what people did to you, harmed you, broke your heart, made you feel isolated. Now this could be a lover or a family member or just friends, but people in your life were a big disappointment and actually shocked you. Hence you had to find your way, develop your own potential. I also use my dragon crystal ball, by the way, so I do get messages through that as well, and I see certain things in that. I'm getting a lot of illumination with you right now, where there's like strands of light, and the tips are just so bright. It's like you've just got to just get to those tips for your, can we have some more cards for whoever is wanting messages from this reading, please? Okay, so let's put those down. So yes, ooh, yes, yes, yes. Yes, lots of conflict, ooh, lots of fighting, lots of competitiveness. Even within your family, you will have had someone that was very deceitful, a sibling or a cousin. Someone really tried to cause you problems. But that was a very unhealthy relationship with this person. It could have been a family member or a friend. I'm not saying it was particularly a lover, but they left you out in the cold. They pushed you out of your family into the cold. They sort of isolated you, so you felt you couldn't go back. So you had all this rest and recovery, but while they were all talking about you, you felt very isolated, lots of strife going on. And then you had to sort of get through that period of, of being alone and getting very bored, excuse me, and feeling that you had to spend time, very influenced by the moon you are, possibly your sleep is affected by the moon, but you managed to transform yourself in this period. and you overcame these problems by reinventing yourself, by becoming the new you, who they will even recognize. They felt they kicked you up the butt, left you to die, and they're going to get the biggest shock when you come back resurrected, when you come back reawakened, and you are charging now on your horse like the Knight of Swords, your sword in hand, going, give me, give me, give me. I'm going to make all the money now, and I'm going to have all the success. And whether you're a male or a female, you're the Queen or King of Pentacles, but you have got the biggest pentacle of all there, and you are the one that they have to watch. Lots of good news coming in regarding you against them. And then we've got the Chariot, and that's fate, and fate is really taking you to your destiny. It's like you don't really have to do anything. The Chariot's bringing success to you, or it's taking you to success. So even if, for example, you are resting and recovering in isolation at home alone, the Chariot's going like, don't worry about it, we're going to bring it to you, we're going to bring it through your door, we're going to bring the contacts on the internet. And that total transformation took place of yourself. So from having been isolated, resting and recovering from all this strife and competitiveness, from these people who pushed you out into the cold, into a transformative period that was sort of nourished by the moons. Each time there's a moon, you'd either get insight or you would get complete and utter insight or knowledge or transformation. And these were all happening at the times of the moons, even over a long period. And you didn't care about them anymore because the relationships you had with them were so unhealthy, particularly if it's a family member, and you're just glad they were out of your life. The Queen of Wands is a woman that is very, very, very influential in your life, someone you've been able to rely on, someone you've had a really good vibe from, that you can trust till the end of the world. And she has helped push your wheel of fortune forwards, financially, morally, motivationally. Yeah, she's been the one there, that driving force. She's seen you reach success through hard work and has given you the support and has got you to the point now where you're on your own. You're just doing amazing. So the Ace of Wands here, new ventures are coming up, and the Empress. You've gone through the royalty, whether you're a male or a female, and you're now in the Emperor position. The Emperor position. And when you get the King of Pentacles card, it means other people are going to be relying on you. If you relied on them, they're going to rely on you. And you're going to be so happy with that because you're such a giver. You want to give. You want to transform people's lives. And you're into conservation, and you're into being an activist. And your life is just going to change so much through your creative endeavors, through your skills, but through that voice you have. And there's totally harmony now after that battle. And you can just say, wave goodbye to them, and they're going to be sick as dogs. What's happened the most is that you have got the King of Swords character here, where you're cutting through nonsense. You don't listen to nonsense anymore. And here we've got the Lovers card. So we are going to find a person who's going to be very aligned with us, and we're going to have massive changes on the home front. So we're going to leave these cards here now. Someone from the past. I don't know whether they're going to be an old friend's going to come back in, or a lover, but someone from the past is going to want to make peace with you, reunite with you, or just ask for forgiveness from you. And you are very aware of the people that had it hidden in their agendas. You're not going to give them the time of day. That this person is not going to be one of them, that's for sure. Okay, so a few of these cards before I go on to let's look at my oracle cards. I love these. If you know me, you will know that these, after my mini tarot, are my absolute favourites. So can we have some cards for whoever is listening to this, please? And here we've got, ooh, a man holding a heart, which is a solid heart. Yep, it's coming for you. The Chariot's bringing someone holding a heart. So whether you're a male or a female, someone's coming towards you holding a heart. You've become so much more of the thinking woman or man now. And your first chakra, the one for stability and security, has been healed, and you are no longer feeling insecure. Whatever they did to you is something of the past, and you feel the victory is getting really close. You're feeling the taste of that victory. Also, your second chakra is being opened, and this has got a lot to do with intimacy, in that you have not been, something happened where maybe a love affair broke up and you couldn't feel as intimate with someone new as you would have liked, and you've not gone looking for that. But that's all going to change. You're going to get your sexual urges back, your instinct for wanting, your impulses, but that has been put on hold. Now this chakra has been healed also, then you're going to be open to a new love connection, which we've seen there with the Chariot and with the Lovers. So it's going to be something that is going to have great attachment. There's going to be no masks with this relationship. Masks are off. You've had enough of people with masks. Your strategy towards work is going to be tremendous. You're going to have a big lot of success due to your strategy, your strategic endeavors, the way you have planned your route. You've been in the right lane for a long time, and now you have planned, for example, if it was a musical career you were planning, then you might have planned some of your finances to go towards the producer, some to go towards buying the beat, some towards the video, some towards the choreography. And you've planned it all so that everything will be taken care of. Very strategic you are. And people are going to appreciate you and your skills. We're going to look at some of my words. I've just started these, and I've been leaving these words out with the full moon. So they've been in here under the full moon. Let me take some words for you and let's see what comes up. Okay, so here we've got words for you. I don't know what they're going to be, but definitely for sure you're a goddess. You are a goddess. So if you're the female, you're the goddess, very pushed forwards by spirit. Your spirit ancestors are guiding you. They're going to make the route you're taking very easy. And without a doubt, oh, I think here we've got a problem with a neighbour. I don't know whether you've got a neighbour that's a problem. Might be the opposite, and that person, let's see what's here, or a neighbour that fascinates you, that might link up to be someone you have a good relationship with, friendship or love-wise. But the first thought that came in and what I saw in my crystal ball was neighbours have hurt you, harmed you, and you are literally going to take them to task. So you might have a court case going on with them. Well, you're going to win, that's for sure. So let's look at what else has come up. Yeah, it's just a matter of time. You're dealing with that, but it's saying don't waste too much time now. Go for it. Go for it. But there's going to be a lot of pleasure in your life, okay? You're going to meet someone that's going to fascinate you. Lots of pleasure in your life. Let's see what else has come up here. Through language. Is it going to be someone from a different country that's going to give you lots of pleasure, or you're going to have pleasure by going to a different country? You're going to join someone there you know already. Where is the question mark? So it's going to be a place you hold dear to your heart, where the sun's going to shine. And it's saying go for it. Go for it, because you are definitely on the road to success, and you're going to be seen as the only one that's amazing at what you do. Oh, so there's going to be some kissing going on. And yeah, if you're the goddess, it's going to be a he you want. So it's his, you're going to be his pleasure, his fascination. I want a few more words. Okay, let me take some more words for you. Let's see what comes up. We've got the sun, so definitely somewhere hot with the sun. Oh, and it's going to fill you up. It really is going to give you some delicious happiness. You're going to have some delicious food as well there. And yeah, over the sea possibly. Oh, you're going to be over positive. You've been quite negative over now, and now your positivity is really reaching great heights. Dream. It's going to be like a dream come true. And you're going to understand a lot of what's gone on in the future. It's going to be very clear to you that why things have happened. Yeah, like beside a bed. So you're going to have this lovely bed under the sun. You know, those sunbeds that are amazing. That's what I'm seeing there. And here we've got, it's going to be one of your favorite places. So yeah, you're going to be heading for one of your favorite places, even if you don't know it. But it's going to be quite extraordinary for you. You're going to have the greatest time. And there's going to be a lot of dancing as well. Yeah, so you're going to have a great time. Let's get a fairy message for you. And this is only a short reading. Hope you're linking with me, and I hope you want to link with the fairies. And if you do, please read this book, because it's my favourite Humanairy book. And here's your page. A sweet fairy, this is your fairy message. A sweet fairy steps forward to tell you about a pleasant surprise which is coming into your life soon. If you want to capitalise on this opportunity, you are guided to approach it methodically so the potential will develop correctly. This could be right up your alley and ultimately very rewarding to you. This is a great time to showcase your talents and become involved in expressing yourself creatively. So you've got great things coming. And as I said, I think it's going to be something creative, very creative, that's going to put you out there as someone of power. Let me take a few of these now. Put those back. Take one or two of these. See what comes up with that. Cards for whoever is meant to be listening to this reading, please. So here we've got fresh air. Try get out in the fresh air this autumn, because you aligning with nature, putting your feet on the ground. I saw butterflies fluttering today. It's still so beautiful and warm. It's going to give you the success you need, and it's going to be a real reward to you, because it's going to make you more creative, more intuitive. And there's something about innocence here, beloved one. Every time, everyone is guiltless in truth, as no one can offer God's handiwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness so we can tighten your load. Give us any guilt anger or blame that may shroud your loving outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. So everyone is guiltless in truth, and no one can alter God's handiwork of perfection. You are his handiwork of perfection. Those people might have tried to hurt you, but they couldn't alter you. They couldn't alter you because you were perfect, and you are going to show your perfection very, very soon. Let's see what's come up. Focus on service. You will so focus on the skills you've created that you will want to give people, whether it's in music, in writing, in speaking, you will give them the very best service, and they will see you as so powerful a being coming forwards. You'll be like one of those untouchable sort of stars that people are going to be seeing at a distance and going, oh, I just wish I could be that person. Your acceptance of your life having been what it's been, you see yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. So you're going to see that the people that hurt you have created the success. They've created you as being the successful one. Let's see what's come up here. And the angels are saying there's nothing to worry about. It's all going to plan. And just ask us to help you in this situation. So the fairies and angels are saying help us to help you by asking us what you need. And you might feel your manifestations are not coming true when really they're on their way. They really are on their way. I just want to take these now. These were the ones I was actually looking for. Okay, so it's saying look deeper into situations when they appear in your life. Don't make decisions in that first moment. You are going to be extremely triumphant, and heaven and your spirit ancestors are looking over you. So I'm really, really happy with this reading. I hope you found something in it that's for you, and if not, just throw it away. But if you have, please like, share and subscribe. It will mean a lot to me and my channel, and I will be very grateful. Thank you. Higher Self Magic here, sending you all the love from my fairies and Sarah Elizabeth, sending love. Thank you.